in creating a better world, people create new inventions or even make improvements towards ready-made products. These create peace and prosperity for our people and our planet now or into the future. So our team decided that we want to participate in making this world a better place. We tried to look into the smaller problems that we all face in our daily life that can be easily solved by us, so that other people can focus on bigger problems. So while doing our research, we found out that one of the most common problems our people face since the old time up until now is the fog on their glasses. Condensation causes the water vapor to form. For instance, when you move from the humid and warm outdoor to an air-conditioned room, the difference in temperature is what causes water vapor to form.
Here we have our magical ingredients, which are spectacle as our mother for the day, rosemary scented essential oil, 20 ml distilled water, 60 ml vinegar, a metal spoon to stir the solution, a filter funnel, a spray bottle to insert our solution, last but not least, a microfiber cloth to wipe off the solution. Firstly, pour in the 20 ml distilled water into the 60 ml vinegar beaker and stir it thoroughly using the metal spoon. Next, add in a few drops of the essential oil into the solution and mix it once again. This will cancel out the pungent smell of the vinegar. Third, pour in the solution into the spray bottle and close it tightly. Of course, you will not forget to use the filter funnel. This prevents the solution from being poured everywhere and cause a mess. After it is all fully prepared, now it is time for the suspenseful part, which is the test. Spray the solution on the lenses a few times and wipe it using the microfiber cloth. Make sure that it is perfectly clean before testing and using the spectacles. This could cause irritation near the eyes for not cleaning the solution profoundly. Do be careful. Finally, we had tested out the solution and miraculously it worked. No fog was successfully formed on the lenses.
For the second experiment, we have our beloved spectacles and once again, the model, a solution that we have already prepared which contains dish soap and distilled water mixed all together, an alcohol pad, and a microfiber cloth to wipe off the solution from the lenses or the spectacles. Firstly, dip the alcohol pad into the beaker solution and squeeze out the solution excess. Then, use the same alcohol pad to wipe the glasses. This creates a layer of solution to prevent the fog on the lenses. Finally, yet importantly, wipe off the solution from the lenses. This is to avoid the solution from getting into your eyes since it may cause a sting in the eyes. A test was conducted to see if the solution finally worked. Unfortunately, it was a fail. The second solution wasn't able to prevent the fog from forming.
In cars, the rear windshield are often heated up and the air is blown to the windshield to remove the fog formed on the glass. Both are quite effective but cannot be used in applications such as goggles and glasses. Actually, there is another way to solve this problem. It is by spraying a super hydrophobic substance on a surface of an object. Wait, do you actually know what the super hydrophobic means? Well, while hydrophobic means the ability of a substance to repel water, super hydrophobic has a greater ability to repel water. On a super hydrophobic surface, water rolls off of the surface instead of accumulating on it. Another commonly used approach is by spraying a super hydrophilic substance on the surface of an object. Super hydrophilic is the opposite of super hydrophobic. Instead of repelling water, it attracts and dissolves in it. That is why we use vinegar as our main ingredient. Vinegar is super hydrophilic, which means it attracts and dissolves in water. So how do we apply this property of vinegar in our project so that it can function properly? On a super hydrophilic surface, water will spread completely and form a very thin layer of water that doesn't change the optical properties of an object. So when the water touches the surface of an object that had been sprayed with our anti-fog solution, the water will be sprawled around the surface and will give the anti-fog effect on the object.